What's up guys, Jason here, and I'm with a very special guest, and it's none other than Rolf Studer, the CEO of ORIS. Would you like to say hi to everyone in Malaysia?
Hi Jason, hi everyone, great to be here.
Anything else? You need to say something like, oh, I love Malaysian food, and stuff like that, in order to make them happy.
I didn't have any time yet because I just arrived.
You just arrived.
I brought the rain, as you can see.
Oh yes, it was definitely a wet one out there.
And
okay.
I came on the Swiss national holiday to see you here in Malaysia.
Also, Kermit Day.
Because
it's the 1st of August today.
Yes, so it's 3 days. It's Kermit Day, which is most important. Then it's Swiss national holiday. And then it's also the day when you receive the message that United States have imposed 39% tariff on Switzerland.
That's not good.
That's not good. So let's see if this is the last word spoken. I don't hope so.
Let's hope not. Cool. So I've done a little bit of research on you, and I actually realized that you started working in CocaCola before actually moving to ORIS, right? So what do you do in CocaCola, and how did you transition to a watch company?
Yes, I spent many years at CocaCola. I originally trained as a lawyer, then went from university to CocaCola, and it was very interesting to learn marketing and sales, worldly renowned brands. But being Swiss, when I had the opportunity to join the Swiss watch industry, of course I did, and now I'm with ORIS for almost 20 years, and I can tell you I haven't had a boring day since.
Nice. So it's almost like ORIS is what it is today. It's all because of what you have done, right? Because it's 20 years, it's a very long time.
Yes, it's a very long time. Actually, ORIS is my second employer after CocaCola. And 20 years is quite a journey. But when you work for an independent watch brand and for a mid-sized brand like ORIS, it's really fulfilling, and there are a lot of different things to do. You get to travel the whole world.
Oh, that's nice.
You get to speak about beautiful mechanical watches. So what else could you ask for?
Definitely. I would love to be an ORIS CEO one day. Just saying, because I like to travel and I love to talk about watches.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks. So continuing from my first question, how much did you know about watchmaking when you were joining ORIS?
Well, when I was joining ORIS, I knew some things about watches, not so much about watchmaking.
Okay.
I'm still not a watchmaker, but obviously the last 20 years I've gained quite some knowledge about it. And what I really find fascinating about the world of Swiss watches is that you have the world of a watchmaker, which is really small, then you have the world of marketing and sales, which is big, and to bring it all together, that's actually very interesting.
Here's a random question. Do you still remember your first mechanical watch?
Yes.
Oh.
I remember my first mechanical watch.
What is it?
I took it actually from the drawer of my father. It was a Breitling that didn't work anymore.
Okay.
I took it apart.
What?
Couldn't put it together anymore. So with this trauma, I then joined the watch industry.
I see. Okay. So you tried to be a watchmaker.
I tried to, and I really failed. And then my first proper mechanical watch was a Panerai.
That you bought yourself?
Yeah. That actually I got for my birthday from my parents.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
Then I got some more watches. I bought my first mechanical watch that I bought for myself was earlier. It was a Swatch, but the first luxury watch was that Panerai I got from my parents.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so in case you don't know, I'm actually a very new watch collector. I think it's about 3 years, right? So in these 3 years, the perception of ORIS to me has always been fun, playful, and also very casual. Because it's not like very serious like other big boys, right? But if it's for you, how would you explain or describe to me what ORIS is?
Yeah, it's actually exactly that. Our purpose as a company is to make people smile. We think a mechanical watch must exactly that. You must look at your watch, and if it doesn't put a smile on your face, throw it away.
I know, right?
Yes.
I smiled the moment I put it on this morning.
See? So I'm glad it works. If you just own a watch to make other people jealous, this is not what we think this hobby, this passion should be. We need to enjoy mechanical watchmaking together. It needs to feel as good. That's the purpose of mechanical watch.
Because at the end of the day, when you buy a watch, it's for yourself.
It's for
It's not
yourself.
for others, right?
Absolutely.
So I understand that, like what you mentioned just now, you are pushing ORIS to be like the fun kind of watch and also like accessible luxury, right? Do you think this path actually appeals to majority of the watch collectors out there?
Well, as a brand, like as a person, you don't have to appeal to anyone, right? You must find your personality and you must live it. And at ORIS, since 1904, we have, yes, since 121 years, we have been making watches that are affordable, that are serious, but nevertheless have a relaxed components to it. And that's what we do today. To make people smile is our purpose. And if our watches do just that, then we did our job.
Yeah, that's true. And that explains all the different colors that you have, right? On the
Absolutely.
dials. Yeah.
How can you not smile looking at our new big crowns? It's a fun watch, but it has a complication that we have been making since the 1930s, the pointer date,
Wow.
which isn't only a nice complication, but it's also beautiful because you don't have the hole for the date window on the dial. Your dial remains intact and you have this additional hand. So it's beautiful, it's fun, it shows the time, it's a beautiful accessory, all a mechanical watch should do.
Speaking of the big crown, here's an additional question. If I remember correctly, the pointer of the date was a half crescent moon, but now it's a red arrow. Why the change?
Well, over the decades, if you look at it, that pointer date hand changed its form and we used it in a way that we think makes most sense, is a contemporary expression of the big crown. At the moment, it's this pointer. Maybe at some point, or for a model, it will be a half moon again. So that really depends how we think it looks best.
Okay, cool. So, other than the fun watches like the Kermit that I'm wearing here, right? You also have like watches that is almost like trying to save the earth, you know, being eco and stuff like the Aquis. So these are two very different themes for watches under one company. How do you actually relate them together and make it like, you know, like a whole series under the brand?
Well, I don't think it's so far apart. Again, like a person, right? You have different aspects in life, and the environment is something that's very dear to us at ORIS. We are an independent watch company, so we take responsibility. Responsibility not only for our brand, for the people who work for us, but also for the environment. This doesn't have to be always, it's a serious topic, and we want to be very serious about it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be a dreadful thing, right? You can also make this a pleasant experience, do the right thing, and still have a good time while doing it.
Do the right thing while having a good time doing it. I think that's a very good quote.
That's what we do here at ORIS.
So I actually am wearing the Pro Pilot Kermit edition, right? And I actually started liking it when you launched the salmon dial, the blue, and also like the silver version, the trio.
Yeah.
But the biggest question that I always have is, for the price, it should be an applied indices dial, not a painted indices dial. Why is it painted and not applied? Because I personally feel that when it's applied, it gives more value. Painted is less value. What do you think?
I don't 100% agree with you. The printed indices are part of the concept of the Pro Pilot X, which is a very sleek, very designed watch. On purpose, we did not apply them here. We applied them with Miss Piggy, which gives additional reflections. But with Kermit, we just wanted to have that green dial shine. We wanted Kermit to pop, and we believed that printed indices made more sense and were better with the concept of this watch than applied indices.
Okay. And since I have a very close connection with you now physically, I have a request.
Please?
You don't have to reply me, but I just want to request. I also want to put it out there. The date window needs to be a little bit bigger, because I want the Kermit to show more. I want to see the numbers clearer. And also like the indices can be probably a little bit thicker, so that I can see the time from far away, you know?
Yeah, these are always design questions. Have you ever looked at Kermit with a loop? Do it, and you will see how precisely printed Kermit is. It's 7 colors. in such a small space. It's a fun element, but it's really serious watchmaking. Check it out.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Are more Muppets characters coming to the ORIS watches?
Well, it's always hard to answer these questions what will be in the future because I would have to give away surprises. But
give me something now.
We are, still working on some things that may come out, so stay tuned.
Cool. Stay tuned if you love the Muppets. So let's talk about the big crown, which is here, right?
Yes.
And I understand that there are two different movements that you use inside this whole series.
Yeah.
One is like your own caliber, and one more is like a Selita movement, right?
Yeah.
So why the two different movements under the same watch? And also, follow-up question, they look the same, right? One person might be having the one with the ORIS caliber, and one might be having the other version. How can the person with the ORIS caliber be proud of themselves, knowing that the other person with the same looking watch is using another movement?
Yes, you're right. In the big crown, we have our own in-house movements, 403, 473, as well as our pointed date complication on a Selita-based movement. It's the same case, but it's two different watches. They have different dials. With our caliber 400-based versions, it's more elegant colors. It's a bit more toned down. With the 754-based watches, it's more vibrant, it's younger, it's more popping out. And when you look at them, it's really a different watch, right? Yes, it's a similar case, but the colors make the difference. Also, with the caliber 400 based watches, you have a small seconds. With the 754 based watches, you have central seconds. So there are a lot of differences that tell the two watches apart, but you can tell from a distance it is an ORIS big crown.
Yeah. They look the
same.
Right?
No, they don't look the same. This is a bright yellow, and this is a pistachio
other than the
green.
dial color,
And the complication, they look like an ORIS. And when you look closer, you will see that this is our in-house movement, and this is Selita-based. But everyone should be able to enjoy a big crown, be it for an entry-level price or be it for a price that is reflective to our own in-house movements.
Okay, so another way to put it is different range of prices, different range of watches for different people who also still want the big crown.
Absolutely.
Nice. Since I am kind of a new watch collector, I'm also I'm just helping like the new, upcoming watch collectors who might not know about ORIS yet. How would you describe ORIS to the potential watch collectors out there who might consider ORIS?
We are a brand that has a lot of following in the watch enthusiast community. Since 1904, we have made a very good mechanical watch. We have very interesting complications. And ORIS, you can afford. We give you a lot of watch for your money. But we also make things that are really interesting, a depth gauge, an altimeter, all mechanical. 10 days power reserve in the caliber 110, 10-year service intervals and warranty in the caliber 400 series. Here, a nice complication like the pointer date. And most importantly, we will make you smile with our watches. You will be part of a community that enjoys watchmaking, that enjoys celebrating watchmaking with other people, that likes to have a good time while having fun with watches. That's what you get when you buy an ORIS.
I love that. I think it's a very good statement for people to understand ORIS a lot more now.
Thank you.
Cool. Also, before we end the video, I just want you to share with me this new piece that you brought over. I haven't seen it before. Would you like to introduce that to me? And also to the audience as well?
Yes. This is our new Divers 65 Chronograph.
Okay.
40 millimeter panda dial, a fantastic green and silver combination. I think very good proportions on the case. Just a cool retro diving chronograph that should put a smile on your face.
I love the design. I also like that the dial is not flat white. It's like it's got a little sunburst effect.
Yeah.
And I also was surprised to know that the sub-dials are actually not black.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
actually like very dark.
It's a very cool
greenish
green color
tint.
that is reflected on the aluminium
Yeah.
bezel here. So you get that classic but cool look of this silver sunburst dial with the green elements.
Do you think it looks better with the strap or the bracelet?
Personally, I'm a bracelet guy.
Okay.
I like to keep my watches on with whatever I do, and especially in warm climates like here in Malaysia, it's fantastic on the bracelets.
Nice.
But each one his own choice.
Definitely. So if you haven't seen the new Divers 65 yet, here it is. And
Check
also
it
you
out.
can go and check them out at the nearest ORIS outlet to you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rolf. Thanks
Thank you,
for
Jason.
coming to KL, talking
Yes.
to me, and also being in my video.
It was nice to spend some time. Thank you. Thank you all for watching.